Want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving.
Hi, I'm Maggie.
And I'm Bree. Welcome to the Ellis Show.
This week is going to be pretty warm.
Sure is. It feels like summer is right around the corner.
We only have 12 days left of school, not including Memorial Day.
Which is a day off of school.
Now let's go see just how warm the weather is going to be for next week.
And the lunch menu.
Yo, Vanilla, kick it one time, boy.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like.
Can't wait till next week. It's going to be nice outside.
Yeah, I know. I'll be outside enjoying the weather.
It'll be nice outside for the track team's last meet on Tuesday.
Yeah, it will.
Before we go into sports, up next we have a video about the peer partner trip last week.
Where did they go again?
We went to the Twins game.
We gonna burn it up like rock stars. Gonna burn it in hell. We gonna set it off. Tick tock, life is a video game, and we could be in love all night. Like, see, I really don't care. I just wanna be right here.
Welcome back to sports.
Only 1 week of spring sports are left.
On the 23rd of Monday, baseball will be having a home game against Otana at Todd Park starting at 4:30.
Also, track and field will be having their last meet at USC High School in Wells, Minnesota. Your buses will leave at 3:15 with the meet starting at 4:30.
Up next we have DeAndre with our weekly interview.
This week, baseball is the main topic. Today we will be interviewing a 7th grade baseball player.
Let's go to DeAndre where he will be interviewing Logan Murphy about baseball.
Hey, I'm here with Logan Murphy,
Hi.
and I'm just going to ask you some questions. When did you first join baseball?
When I was about 3,
What was the reason you decided to join baseball?
because I like baseball and I want to play.
Who is your favorite baseball star?
Your teacher.
Thanks for the interview.
Logan for the interview. I can't believe he started playing at 3 years old. That's young.
Do you have any idea who Derek Jeter is?
Yeah, he played for the Yankees but retired 2 years ago in 2014. Speaking of sports, there's only 1 week left of spring sports.
So pay attention on what you'll be doing and where you'll be going on your last week.
Also, just a quick review on meets and games. Track and field will be having their last meet on Tuesday the 24th at the USC High School in Wells. You will not be leaving school early.
The buses will be leaving at 3:15 and the meet will start at 5. On Monday the 23rd, baseball will be having their last game against Otana.
The game will be held at Todd Park, so anybody else can come and support the Ellis baseball team.
Now let's go to Jaron, Zach, Hunter, and Elena with Culinary Arts.
This week's edition of Culinary Arts. I'm Zach. And I'm Hunter. Today we'll be showing you how to make yogurt witches. What are yogurt witches? It is a sandwich, but instead you need chocolate chips, graham crackers, and vanilla yogurt. Sounds delicious. I might have to try one myself. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jaron.
Today we'll be making yogurt witches.
So the first step is to put the unfrozen yogurt onto the broken in half graham cracker. Spread it out.
The next step is to sprinkle chocolate chips on the yogurt. And then finally, put the graham cracker on top and freeze it for 3 to 4 hours.
Voila! So these are the yogurt witches after they're frozen.
Looks pretty good. Should we give it a try?
Sure. They're alright.
Pretty good.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah, they did.
I remember when Maggie and I made yogurt witches for the first culinary arts segment, but these look way better.
Yeah, I think you two did a simpler version.
I'm really excited to try them after they freeze.
Same.
So that's our segment for this week.
So now let's go to AJ Daniel or staff trivia.
See you next week.
Hello, and welcome to Staff Trivia.
There are only 3 rounds left of staff trivia.
Last week, Miss Tobin won the round against Mr. Green.
Now to start off these final 3 rounds, we'll start a face-off with Mr. Green and Mr. Compton.
Now let's go to Daniel with Mr. Green and Mr. Compton.
Hello, welcome to Staff Trivia. Here we have Mr. Compton and Mr. Green. Why don't we give them a round of applause? Cue applause. I don't know.
Maybe they'll get a sound effect.
Yeah, I will do that. Anyway, first question. Who voiced Woody in the movie Toy Story?
Tom Hanks.
That's correct.
Oh, that was Tim Allen.
The other one, that's Buzz.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Buzz.
Alright.
This one is going to be a bit of a hard one. Who did the music for the movie Toy Story?
No idea. Mr. No Idea.
No.
Michael Jackson.
No. The answer was Randy Newman.
Randy Newman!
Oh.
He makes the dressing, right? Is that the... No, that's Paul Newman. The dressing? Yeah, ranch, good stuff.
Okay. In the Superman movies, what newspaper does Clark Kent work for?
Globe. Daily Globe.
No.
The Daily Planet.
That's correct.
What? This is Planet? Globe?
Different.
Synonyms are same. They mean the same.
Next question. In 1933, which sport did Michael Jordan give up basketball for?
33.
30.
That's correct.
Okay.
33.
93.
93?
Okay.
Oh, see, I was thinking 33.
I misread that.
But that's okay.
What year did World War I start?
1914.
That's correct. Next question. What is the computer named after a fruit?
Apple.
It's banana. You're totally wrong.
Wait, pear. Pear. Is this Nick? Okay, no way. Apple.
Yeah, it's apple. We don't live in a sitcom.
Oh, that's true.
Don't make this feel like it.
Yes. iCarly, have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's a pear pad.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Next question. What element on the periodic table is known as Ne?
Neon.
Oh, no!
That's correct.
Yeah!
I had it too.
Last
Eeny, meeny, miny,
question.
neon.
What is the square root of 144?
12.
That's correct.
Did I come from
math.
behind?
You did.
Did I come from behind?
No!
Hey, good job.
Yes. Dang it.
That's the story of my life.
Unbelievable finish to the trivia face-off.
I can't believe Mr. Compton made that amazing comeback.
Mr. Compton, now you'll be facing against either Mrs. Eitelman or Mr. Westfall.
That show will be airing next week.
And the week after that will be the Staff Trivia Championship.
Now we have a few life hacks with Caitlin and Keegan.
Then we will have an interview between Mr. Gus and Max.
Hello and welcome to Life Hacks. Today we'll be going over 5 interesting and useful hacks that will either work really well or not at all.
Number 1. Cut a small hole in the top corner of a juice box so it won't explode. Then you open it.
Interesting, should we try it?
Nah, let's just trust that it works.
Number 2. Put a rubber band over a door so it won't latch.
Sounds like a good idea if you don't want the door to close, but otherwise, I don't really see the point.
Well, this one sounds easy enough. We might as well just...
So as you can see, the rubber band is over both sides of the door, so this is shut. We use 3 rubber bands because this is a little bit bigger. So as you can see, it won't shut, just in case you didn't need it to shut.
try it.
Well, that worked out well.
Yeah, but I expected that, so...
Number 3. To clean a blender faster, put soap and water in the blender, then blend it.
Sounds easy enough.
Number 4. Rub a walnut on scratched wooden furniture to cover the scratches up. Where did you find these?
The internet.
Number 5. Turn on your seat warmer, if you have one, to keep pizza hot when you're driving home.
That one is extremely obvious, and I am very surprised that I did not think of that.
Well, now on to Max with the interview with Mr. Gus about the end of the year information.
Hi, I'm Max and I'm here with Mr. Gus. So, Mr. Gus, do you have any new problems down here? Anything you'd like to talk about?
Sure. As far as new problems go, nothing really is new from what we've talked about from our last spec tips. I think the big thing from here until the end of the year will be that any problems that you have with your computer, like if there's physical damage or keys missing, it's important to bring those down now before we turn them in so that they're taken care of before the turn-in process. So I really want to encourage people to come down and see me during advisory or when it's convenient to get those things fixed up. And just going off of that idea of turning them in, we're going to be turning in laptops the last Monday of the school year. So I think it's June 6th. We'll be turning in our laptops. So it's really important that last week of school that you find your charger. If you're not sure whether it's yours or not, you can come down and see me. We'll look it up. Otherwise, be ready to turn those in the third to last day of school.
Under life hack sounds pretty interesting. I might have to try that.
Yeah, and I can't believe it's almost the end of the school year.
Me either, but I remember, if you have any broken keys or any other things on your laptop, you need to see Mr. Gus soon.
This will need to be done before turn-in. Laptops will be turned in on June 6th.
Now on to Owen, Ryan, and Xavier with Who's Who.
This week's segment of Who's Who.
Who do you think will be our teachers this week?
I'm not sure. 2 teachers were selected. One of the teachers is a 7th grade teacher, and the other one's an 8th grade teacher.
So now we go to Ryan with some students to see if they can guess who's who.
Good luck.
Looks like nobody could guess any of those pictures, right?
The first picture was Mr. Polly when he was 17.
And the second picture is Mr. Walker at a Civil War reenactment with his family.
Thanks for watching the Ellis Show. See you next week.